Alrighty, sports fans, ASMR Sports here. Alright, I've got the heat turned off. Because someone recently commented that they liked the videos a lot better without the noise, and I have to say I agree. A lot of people have said that they don't mind it and they find it kind of soothing, sort of to have a white noise in the background. And I live in the Midwest. I live in the upper Midwest, and it gets cold as hell here. So, like right now, I don't know what temperature it is, but it's like below zero. It's like 5 below zero probably. And that means the heat is going all the time. And actually, the bigger issue is that I have a humidifier system on my furnace that puts humidity in the air, and that thing makes the furnace run like constantly, basically trying to pump enough air or enough water humidity into the air to get it to the level you set it at. So, and by the way, this sort of relates to sports cards because a lot of times, if you collect sports cards, you may notice that in the winter, your cards kind of curl up, like especially chrome cards. They'll get a little bend to them, and it can get quite extreme. That happens because there's not enough humidity in the air, because the winter furnace, especially in a cold environment like where I am, will suck just a ton of humidity out of the air. And cards in particular, but paper just generally, I think they suggest that you have about 50% humidity to keep paper kind of at its optimal sort of integrity. And so if you get drier and you have these hard cardboard surfaces, a lot of times they'll have this a coating on them. They start to curl up if they get too dry. So I try to keep the humidity level, and then in the summer it gets too humid. It gets to be like 75% humidity on a really humid day. So then you're trying to pull humidity out of the air, and I have dehumidifiers that I use where my cards are. So it's a battle. But anyways, that's a little bit about heating and air conditioning. Okay, today I don't have a ton of time, so I'm gonna try to kind of get through this somewhat quickly, and it should be pretty easy because there's only 10 cards in here. I'm gonna get some gum going as well. But this is 2018-20 Absolute Memorabilia. This is relatively new. I've not opened any of this before. And I bought it, I think I got this I know I got it in a Black Friday sale. But I've been getting so much stuff lately that I haven't had a chance to get to it, but then it occurred to me, you know what? I really loved this product last year. Felt like there's a ton of value in it. It's a really cool product, I think. And I got a Luca auto out of it last year, which hard to argue with. Unfortunately, I sold that frickin' thing like for $100. Kind of when the season sort of began, and Luca was, he's been hot the whole season. But like 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later, the card was like worth 2.5 times what I sold. If I sold for $100, now it's worth like $250. Well, that was when I looked like a week and a half ago, so it might be like more. So yeah, that's a bummer. But anyways, this has 2 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards. It's a kind of a small number of cards. It's only 10 cards, 5 cards per pack, 2 packs per box. And I feel like, yeah, there's mini boxes. So each pack is a box, actually. And I feel like there was like an encased card, like it's in a mag holder or something that's sealed. I think that was what I recall from last year. Trying to deal feels super heavy, so I might be wrong about that. Anyways, so I'm excited. I'm excited about seeing what this product looks like this year, because I opened like 2 boxes this last year, and both of them were big winners, I think. Yeah, so let's see if we can get a Hachimura rookie card, or a Zion, or RJ Barrett. Okay. So, okay, there's nothing encased for sure. But every card is a thick card, which generally I don't like that. I don't like thick cards because they often are easier to damage in the packaging. They just sort of have more surface area of the corner to hit, I think. Anyways, I don't know. Physics people tell me. Alright, so here's what they look like. This is a base Nickeil Alexander-Walker from the Pelicans. I feel like the Pelicans had a ton of picks this year. I guess that makes sense because they pretty much were terrible. So that's why they had the number 1 pick, but they must have had some other topics. I feel like there's a ton of rookie cards with Pelicans players on them. All right, I don't know who this guy is. His first go-around as a professional went better than well, with the Pelicans newcomer breezing through 2019 Las Vegas Summer League action. Blah, blah, blah. 24.3 points per game is nothing to sneeze at. Okay, so, alright, kind of cool. Let's see. John Collins, he's a good player, but it's not really a valuable card. Alright. Oh, nice. So this is our first autograph, presumably. It's John Wall. He's one of our, so this is one of our 2 memorabilia cards. So I think what it is each of these mini boxes has 1 auto, 1 memorabilia card. So John Wall is a pretty good player. This is actually a sweet looking patch. It's 3 colors. Looks like maybe that's some, I don't know if that's lettering, or I don't think it's lettering. It's like, from the kind of edge there. You can see the red, white, and blue on his jersey, Wizards jersey, and it's numbered to 25, so that's pretty good. So that's pretty cool, and he's definitely a star, I would say. And here is retired autograph, Eddie Jones, numbered to 10. It's a fun-looking card for sure. It's a sticker auto, and then there's Dylan Windler, numbered to 99 with the Cavs. I'm not sure if he's good or what. But that's a rookie card. Eddie Jones, you know what? I don't know too much about Eddie Jones. He was kind of, I think, in the league since he's retired. So I would assume some time ago, and I, basically didn't watch basketball from like 1980 or else by 1992 till like, I don't know, now. I don't even really watch it now, but so I'm not quite sure how good he is, but it's a cool card, cool looking card. It's low numbered, and yeah, it's a good team, so hopeful that might have some value. Alright, let's get the second box, get 1 more autograph, 1 more memorabilia card out of here. Alright. Kobe White on the back there. So I've been starting to put some more cards on eBay. I haven't put new things on eBay for quite some time, but I know I've been wanting to, because I've heard that that sales pick up in the holiday season. A lot of people are buying gifts and whatnot. So I've been doing that. Look at that. There's like they're all the same thickness, but they're a little bit different. These ones were, I guess they're kind of the same story. This front auto is very thin, though, actually. I don't see a super thin one, so we must have an auto memorabilia combo card. Anyways, yeah, so I've been putting some stuff on eBay, and that's actually been selling pretty well, but it's some pretty good stuff. So I'm wondering if anybody else is selling stuff on eBay, or maybe you're buying cards on eBay and you've noticed a little bit more competition in like auctions and stuff. But I got a lot more to list, so I'll do that. Terry Rozier, Bull, Manu Bull's kid, I believe. Played with Oregon, so he's a rookie. Base rookie card right there. Alright, first hit is CJ McCollum, Veteran Tools of the Trade. It's kind of a boring card because it's not numbered. It's got 2 patches, but they're the same color, so like what's the point? So that's kind of a bummer. Alright, here comes our auto patch. Wow, that's a impressive looking card. So it's Chuma Okeke. Oh, numbered to 149. Wow. Oh wow, did you hear that? That's the ESPN noise. Like my one of my tablets got a score update or something. And there's that Kobe White. That's actually numbered to 25, and it's a rookie. So that's kind of a neat card. But this one is pretty cool. I don't think this guy is super great. By the way, I like hesitate to say stuff like that anymore because people really jump on me. Like one time, oh gosh, who have I said that about? Like Draymond Green. I got like an autograph of him, like a rookie autograph of him in an older product that I opened because I didn't follow basketball. I didn't know who he was, and I was like, oh, I don't know who this is. He probably sucks. And yeah, people were ragging me about that for a long time. That's fine, whatever. I think people assume, frankly, because I'm opening some like pretty high-end products here, like that I'm an expert in this all these sports. But if you listen to this channel, you know I do not profess to be an expert of any sport. I know way more about baseball than anything, and certain eras of baseball or certain teams like the one I like, I know a ton about. Here comes the Heat, which I thought I had turned off. Alas, a mystery. Any event, so yeah, I don't know anything about sports, but I buy a lot of sports cards, and I have an ASMR channel, so if you don't like that, you're not going to be very happy. That's okay. Anyways, this card is pretty cool looking because it's got like a ton of variety of patches and cool looking basketball thing there. Hard to argue with 6. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised they made 149 of these because usually ones with like a ton of patches or some really cool patches will be a lot lower number just because it's harder to find that much variety, I guess. But I guess they got like, 5 jerseys and a ball. This guy, and they scraped 149 little tiny swatches out of those. So, alright, well, there you have it. I was not super excited, obviously, by the... Boy, look at that. Just eBay stuff selling right there. I was, yeah, not super jacked about anything I got out of here, but still a cool break, I will say. That's a cool looking card. I think for me, that's the coolest thing I got out of here, even though jersey cards are pretty much worthless these days. So I'll go and look up some of this stuff in due course. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll catch y'all later. Have a great one. Bye.